Hello, everybody. We'll get started in just a second. Oh God, that was loud. Hey, hey, Griffin. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Oops, I can't. There we go. I'm doing well, thank you. I forgot I did not have the emulator for, or the I can't talk. The emulation for this, so I'm getting it real quick while we get started. Oh, did I not? There we go. Click that. Hello? Can this, can it do the thing, please? Okay, I'm gonna let that go for a second. Okay. Another stream today? Yeah. Um, trying out different times again. Just because I know that late with how late I stream usually now, it's not many people are awake, so I figured it would probably be best to maybe try a little earlier. Hello, Francisco. How are you doing? Good to see you. Wait, is it doing it? Is it downloading it? It says I'm doing it, but I'm not. Like, let me refresh this again. I love it. Download, please. Lying to me. Oh gosh. All right, let me get this up here. I have so many tabs up. Oh my God. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Finally, it's doing it. Oh my gosh. For some reason, okay, it should not take that long. It's probably gonna take like a few minutes, but that's okay. Works for you, I'm good for it. I appreciate that. Yeah. I know that Lenz was talking about it in his stream, about like testing different times and stuff like that too. So, you know, um, yeah, I think, oop, yeah, this is gonna take a little bit to download. So I guess we could just chat for a little bit. So I think I could just, you know, pull up, where is it? What if I did, where is it? This, and then do that, and then will it capture? Hello? Will it capture this, please? There we go. Hello. Yeah, we'll just talk for a minute while I wait for this to download. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Fairly Odd Parents Breakin' Rules today. I'm very excited to play it. I did have a poll up for what you guys want to see me stream. I did have it on Discord, and I did have it on my post section, and most people on the YouTube side and basically a combined total said they want to see me play a childhood game. So I have played this on the channel as video format through video Let's Plays, but I feel like we could stream this as well because I mean that's usually my plans anyway, is to do that sort of thing. So yeah. But yeah, this shouldn't take too long. It keeps going up and down for like, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, something like that. Yeah, I was losing track of time because I was like, um, I was like, what time is it? I was editing something. I'm almost done with it. But yeah, I definitely lost track of time. So, but it's okay. But yeah, we're just gonna chat for a minute before we play. It shouldn't take too long though. Yeah, this is actually my original time that I actually played or that I streamed on the channel, but then I decided like, oh, late night streams is actually a lot better. And then I used to stream like in the middle of the night and then, you know, I've been all over the place sometimes, but I mean 10 o'clock was pretty good. And usually like some of the time I change schedules just because of my sleep schedule for the most part. So, yeah. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long to download, but hope everyone's doing well at least. Yeah, this game's like 924 megabytes, so it's almost a gigabyte. Um, I should have downloaded this before because I thought I still had it. I thought I still had the game. Didn't. Because I was looking at my files and I was like, where is it? Where is it? Because I thought I already had it, but I didn't. It's fine. I know that I know that another streamer friend, Cryo Noir, has like a bunch of what is it, PlayStation? Is it PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 games that they have downloaded? And yeah, like the amount of space that's needed for that is insane. So I'm just keeping an eye on this download every now and again just to make sure that it's ready to go. Ready to go. But yeah, you're just gonna have me on the full full face for the most part for right now. Um, but yeah, I mean, if this time doesn't work, we could probably try a different time. We could try a little bit later. I don't know about sooner because I think 6 o'clock is like a good middle ground, or somewhere between 6 and 10, somewhere around there. Just because, more people are around or awake during, this time. They're not really going to sleep at the moment. And my usual time at 6 p.m., we go from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. EST with those streams, and sometimes a little bit longer. And plus, like, maybe I've thought about going a little bit longer, maybe go an extra hour or something. We'll see how much progress we make in Breakin' Rules uh, tonight. But yeah, because I'm gonna say we're gonna spend maybe the first 30 minutes just chatting, just chatting. Mm, 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 mm. Get what I mean? Yeah. What's everyone been up to though? Hope everyone's been doing all right. Hopefully not too busy for you guys today if you're working or work today. So our 10 p.m. stream is going to 6 p.m. streams now. It's not set in stone yet. And it's crazy because the there was a time where I even streamed like literally like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and I think it just depended on the game I was playing. But like a lot of people flocked to that, so I was like, huh, late night streams would probably be good to do. And then I started doing that, and then I don't know, that kind of felt like it dwindled a little bit, so that's why I might want to maybe do sooner. I don't want to do like in the middle of the night because then like there's no gonna be nobody awake. So. Nobody awake. At least a lot of you guys that are frequent watchers here. Um, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, this keeps going up and down. It's about halfway done. It's so weird because downloading through like Google Chrome is so much slower, even though like my download speed is really, really high. It's I don't know, it takes forever when it's doing it this way. But like if I'm downloading games through like Steam or Epic, oh my gosh, it's like night and day. Just been a chill day overall for you. Oh, that's good. That's good. Um, hmm. Are you still here, Francisco? I know some viewers are gonna come in here and be like, "Oh, like why are you streaming so early again? Like what's going what's going on?" Also, let's look at the poll real quick. So we have you broken any rules? 50-50 right now. 4 votes, 50% all the time, 50% I'm a goody two shoes. I would fit into the goody two shoes category, honestly. I've always been a goody two shoes. I hated getting in trouble as a kid. I mean, nobody likes getting in trouble anyway, but um, yeah, I always hated it. I always hated getting in trouble. Definitely did not handle it well when I did. So, all right. Let's see. Yeah, I will say the Let's Play I did of this game though, it did pretty well overall, to be honest. I did it did quite well. So I'm hoping the stream version does well as well. If it doesn't, then I guess it's better video format wise. So no one likes Tony. No, nobody does. Also, please don't curse in the chat. Please and thank you. But yeah, no, that is true. Have you broken? Oh, sometimes. I assume that was you, Tony, that said sometimes. You sometimes broken rules. Oh, you love the tail? Uh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah, like the full VTube model, I could just like back out, like I could zoom out technically, but I would have to readjust it again. So I'm just like, I'm gonna keep it right here. Keep it right here. Outside of my VTube model on the thumbnail for this, just to be like, oh, I'm so surprised. So surprised. The rules are being broken. Oh my God. It's crazy. I was a good, well-behaved kid until I got to high school. I, I mean, I was gonna ask like, what changed? What changed in high school? Was it just you getting older? That was the reason why, or you know, was it something else? Was it the people you were around? Like social influences or something like that? I mean, all of us have been in high school at one point or another, and from my experience in high school, like even, elementary, middle, high school, I was always good at two shoes, but a few of those around me, not so much. I had somebody that I knew, that I still know. I haven't talked to them in quite a while though, but you know, they they didn't really care about school that much. And I wouldn't say they were really like a troublemaker. It was more of just like they were a behaved person, but it was more of not being interested in doing like the school assignments and stuff, but they would do really well on the tests. And for them, it was like just proving a point or something. But, it's like we were kids at the time, and I think if I remember conversations that I had with him, he didn't like kind of regretted doing that sort of thing because it's like, he didn't finish high school either, but I think he went and got his GED, if I believe, if I remember correctly, which is good. But yeah, he dropped out of school, um, and he, yeah, just got into a very like toxic relationship with somebody. So it's just a whole thing. But yeah, he was never really a troublemaker. I guess you could say getting in trouble by just not doing his work, but whatever. Alcohol partying, that stuff. Ah, forgot you don't allow swearing here. I said lol to Tony at first. No, you're fine. It's okay. Um, yeah. Thanks for removing that. But yeah. Oh yeah, this stuff. I mean, usually the alcohol and the partying. I mean, sure, that could be in high school, but you definitely see that a lot more in college settings for sure. Definitely in college settings. Um, okay, this is like okay, it's over halfway done. It says it has like 8 minutes left, but I don't believe it because it keeps going up and down. It's like, oh, we'll do 10 minutes, we'll do like 20 minutes, we'll do 15 minutes, whatever. So, but it is over halfway done. Yeah, has anybody in the chat ever heard of the Fairly Odd Parents Breakin' Dull Rules video game or have ever played it before? I played this, it's on the GameCube. I played this as a kid. Um, I played it a lot, but until the Let's Play that I did, I actually never beat the game. I never 100%ed it. But yeah, in the Let's Play, I was able to find all the Crimson Chin cards and uh, obviously get all the stars, which all the stars, that one, you have to do that anyway to progress in the game. But yeah. But I think you have to do all the levels too. I think you actually have to do all the levels, but the collectibles is only the Crimson Chin cards, which I think in each level there's three? There are three. Yeah, I think so. All I cared about was partying as a kid in high school, and I regret it. Really? Is it more of like I've heard of the game, but I haven't played it before? It's really fun. There's another one, Shadow Showdown. Shadow Showdown is another Fairly Odd Parents game, which I will plan on playing it at some point. Probably, I, maybe I want to play it this year, but probably not right. Maybe not this month. I'm not sure. I have an idea of what game I want to let's play next on the channel, video wise, and it's actually one that's kind of been on the back burner for a while. That actually somebody that was basically here since the beginning. Not Lily, but somebody else. They suggested that I play, and now I'm getting around to it, like over like 3 years later. So yeah, no one likes a poop head. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Poopy head. Yeah. Dung head would be another way to put it. Dung head. I like that one. But yeah, oh yeah, another game too that there was one Jimmy Neutron game that I played, but I can't. I think it was Attack of the Twonkies. I think that's the one that I played, but again, it was another game that I played but never beat the game. So, there's so many games I played but just never beat. Attack of the Power of Juju, that's another one that I never completed as well as a kid. Like, oh my gosh. So many games in my library that I just never completed. I actually still have those games. I have like a big box of those games. How old am I? I'm 30 now. Rachie, how's it going? Hey, Rachie Rose. It's good to see you. I'm 30. I turned 30 last month on the 18th. Yeah, my birthday was not too long ago. It was a couple weeks ago. So, how you doing, Rachie Rose? It's good to see you. Okay, now this says it has like 3 minutes left, 4 minutes left. So weird. You're 33? Nice. How old is Lens is like what? 30, 38, something like that. 38, 30, which it doesn't look like it. When I first met him, I thought he was like around my age, like late 20s, but no, he's like 10 years older than me, which I'm like, what? What? That's crazy. Like, oh my gosh. You're well, that's good. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm the reason why I'm talking like this right now, like we're just kind of chatting at the moment is because I forgot to get the game and now I'm getting it right now. So I'm just chatting until it's finished downloading and then we can actually play. Thing 38, yeah. Right? Like yeah, no, like he doesn't look 38 at all. No. He's like a spring chicken. Spring chicken. Rachie, I can't remember if you were here when I started doing the VTubing stuff, which is it's been, I think, over a month now. Like a little bit over a month since I started doing this. And I'm enjoying it. It's really fun. And it's gotten a lot of positive feedback as well. So happy about that. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you like it. It's all downhill from here. Oh, how encouraging that is. I love it. Yeah, so I'm so afraid. Oh, it's all downhill. Now it's fine. I mean, I haven't had not yet. I'm pretty sure I'll have it later, but I mean, everybody's gonna have a midlife crisis at some point, I'm pretty sure. Some people have it at a younger age than older. I haven't had mine yet, so I don't know. I don't know. This thing is it's almost done. It's like at 7, it's about 800 out of 924, so we're getting close. We're getting close. But then we actually will be playing the game. So for those that are probably watching the VOD, if you're watching the VOD after the stream, I don't know when you'll be skipping to, but it'll probably be like 30 minutes. 30 minutes to the actual gameplay that we'll actually start doing. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I know that Snake Eyes has done just chatting streams where he's just sitting and chatting with people, which I wouldn't mind doing that either. Also, it's a three-way tie right now with Broken Any Rules. We got 29% for all the time, Goody Two Shoes, and sometimes. One somebody chose I'm not telling though. Ooh, if you're not telling bad, you did something probably really bad. If you're not telling. Very secretive, you know. Keep it a secret. Yeah, my friend Inochi, my new streamer friend Inochi, they are a VTuber as well, and they got me into VTubing by getting me this model and tweaking its colors and stuff. I know Michael came in here yesterday and he saw the overlay that I have, which yeah, I could if you're still here, Rachie, I could show you what it looks like because I can't, like I said, I can't remember if you've been here or not, but I will turn that on and then we'll turn this, yeah, this thing right here. Yeah. And yeah, I sit in the corner right here while this stream is in in this black box area. Also, I need to put what game we're playing as well since I'm chatting here. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Let's see. I'm just gonna put Breakin' the Rules because it's gonna be such a long title. Fairly Odd Parents, Breakin' the Rules. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. This thing is so close, it's almost done. It's just a few seconds left. Oh my god. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Fox. Face cam is better. No, I don't like being on face cam. Most of the time, I'm not really I'm not, I don't know. I don't think I'm photogenic at all. I don't think so. Um, yeah, I told Inochi, I was like, I like very vibrant colors and stuff like that. And this is very like cotton candy-esque. So I was like, ooh, this is really like there was one design that he had. I was like maybe not so much like so cloudy. Like it was like clouds at first that covered the whole screen, but I was like, have like the box at the top at like the left side, and I'm on the bottom right, and then obviously fill out the rest. Oh, my hand passed in front of my camera, so I didn't like that. Oh my god, it finally finished downloading. Holy crap! Holy crap, now we can actually do something. We can do something now, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me figure this out here. I'm the same, can't stay being on camera. I'm not telling if I've broken rules. They're watching eyes everywhere. Yeah. You're handsome no matter what you use, VTuber or Facecam, you're still awesome. Oh, that's very sweet of you to say. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let me get this game working here. So I need to WinRAR, extract files. Okay. Once that's done, then I have Dolphin open. My controller is also plugged in, so that's already been checked off. Not everyone is comfortable showing their face, and that's understandable. Yeah, one thing I will say, Tony. I mean, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say, yeah, I think you're handsome as well. So, like, not gonna mince words. That's not it. Here it is. Not gonna mince words. There we go. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. Oh yeah, one thing I find, like for me, like face cam I can understand not showing your face, but I don't know, I have a weird sort of thing when it comes to people using voice changers. Like voice change. Look, I'm not gonna get into it that much, but like I know when I see a good looking man. I want to see a good looking man. I'm just saying, right? Okay, I'm getting distracted. We need to. I need to open this up. Oh my god. I'm handsome. I have some hands, only two, but at least that's some. I mean, you have all hands, which is two. Some would probably be like one hand. No, none would be no hands. So, all right. All right, let me bring up this game and hopefully it should capture it. Unless I have it set to where it's oh yeah, it's only a specific window. Let's do that. Is that gonna work? Hopefully that's showing the right game. Yeah, it should work. Unless it wants to do the auto. Oh, there we go. But it's okay. Why is that so small? Why is that so small? Okay, let me fix this maybe. Oh. Not that. General. What if I do that? That makes it wider, but the resolution, that's going to be a little weird, I think. Maybe. Okay, that almost fits. It's okay, we can have a little bit of black bars on the side. That's okay. It fits the screen a little bit better, though. Sorry for the flashing on that, though. I didn't realize it was going to do that. There we go. Alright, is that good for you guys? I hope so. Thank you for your support recently in my community. It feels like a lot has been happening lately. Yeah! You've definitely been having a lot of viewers on your stream lately. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here. Move this over here so I can see. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're getting started. New game. I think it still has my save data, actually, now I think about it.
Time to get up, sleepyhead! I didn't know Timmy had different heads.
Just another day or two.
You have to get up, Timmy! We have to prepare! Timmy, we're leaving for our, seminar weekend.
duty calls. We certainly won't be having any fun this weekend.
Mom and Dad are away this weekend. That means something important. Oh no! Vicky! She's here! My brain is numb with horror! You two go stall her while I think of something.
No can do, Timmy. You know we can't be seen by anyone but you.
There's the rules, see?
Rules! This is no time for rules. I wish we didn't have to follow those stupid rules.
You got it.
I'm betting this isn't good news.
I'm betting this is really great news, but not betting much. It says here that your wish broke the rules so badly that the next person to touch them will steal the wish power of the fairies stupid enough to grant such a silly wish.
No! Okay, Twerp. Here's how it's gonna be. I'm in charge and you're nothing. Got it? I wish Vicky didn't have that book. Well, I wish you were still in bed asleep so I wouldn't have to deal with you and your freaky, disgusting habits.
We're in trouble. Now we're in trouble in Timmy's dreams. Now we're spinning around in trouble in Timmy's dreams. Whee! This is serious business. It's only a matter of time before someone finds out what happens and we end up in fairy court. Yay! We get to see the judge serve up hot, creamy justice for some unsuspecting creeps. Some unsuspecting creeps. Wow! I didn't see that coming.
Silence, puny fairy!
Wow! I saw that coming. Jorgen von Strangle, the most feared fairy drill instructor this side of the galaxy of really unpleasant fairy drill instructors.
Don't worry. I'll talk us out of it.
Order! Order! The case of the fairies versus Cosmo and Wanda is in session. All rise. Cosmo and Wanda, you have been accused of losing your copy of The Rules. How do you plead?
I'll plead backwards.
Silence! Any plea other than guilty will be met by loud shouting and a terrifying display of my muscle tone.
I think he means it.
Jorgen von Strangle, you may begin the persecution.
Thank you, Your Honor. I call to the stand little Timmy Turner. Timmy, did your fairy godparents lose their copy of the rules?
Yeah, but
He says yes!
The court finds the accused guilty and sentences them to 49 and a half hours of impunity service to recover the missing copy of The Rules or lose their fairy license forever.
What was the first choice again?
Hand in your wands. And your backup wands. Now, tiny fairies, you can take these training wands and get out of my sight.
49 and a half hours? We'll never complete the impunity service in that time, not without our real wands.
not with that attitude. Come on, guys. We can do this.
And I can do this. Ta-da! It's going to be a long 49 and a half hours. Training wands stink. Timmy, if we're to recover all of the pages on the rules, we really need your help.
What do I have to do?
Pretty much everything. But don't worry, we can help teach you the basics. You can use the control stick to move around and the C stick to look around. Just remember, if you get stuck, or you're not certain, or you see something interesting, talk to us and we'll be there with some advice. Talk to us lots. Besides useful advice, we can give you all sorts of fashion tips. Try it now.
Okay, I can finally talk. I was letting that play through. Hey, Moth Stream, how's it going? Yeah, Mothman in the house. You love this game? Been thinking about replaying it? Oh, it's a really fun game. I'm glad I'm streaming this, actually. As I said before, I did do a video Let's Play of this on the channel, but I always do videos first, and then I decide to do the live stream version of it, so yeah. Okay, why isn't my controller working? The camera works, but not... Okay, what is happening? This is great. First we had to wait for the download, now my controller's not working. Yeah, no, this is fine. Up, down, left, right. Excuse me. Yeah, the camera's working. Hello? Unplug this. Plug it back in. Okay. Try... Okay, let me Let me plug in my GameCube controller. Hold on. Let's plug that in instead. Yay! Technical difficulties. Hey, Linz. Doing well. Hold on. I need to... This is great. I love this. So that, yeah, this isn't working, so let's try the GameCube controller. I think I had to do this last time I was playing this too. Which one is it? Is it... let me see here. Where's the... Okay. Just follow the cord, Savvy. I'm still here, but I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, here it is. Yeah, okay. Unplug that, and I'm gonna plug in the controller here. Oh gosh. Let's put that aside. Okay. But it's good to see you, Lens. If you want to put Lens's link in the chat, you can while I figure this out. Alright, turn this around. Come on. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, put that there. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. Yeah, we're doing well. Yeah, Lens in the house. The lenses, lens of lenses or whatever. So, something like that. Okay. Yeah, welcome to Fairly OddParents Breakin' the Rules. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to change configuration. Oop, down, right, left. Okay, it's not this one, it's this one. Okay, then D-pad up, down, left, right. Are you serious?
Well done.
Okay.
Now, cool. Let's move to the next part of the training, hon. But talk to us again first.
So that works. Why can't I move?
If the universe is giving you a bad point of view, it can be mean like that. You can adjust your view.
Oh, now I can move. Oh my god, you know what? I think it was because of the tutorial. I think it literally was because I couldn't move because I had to do the tutorial stuff first. Oh my god. Well, I'm still gonna use the GameCube controller, it's fine. Okay. Good thing it's just showered and finished cleaning the kitchen. Nice.
Use the jump button to climb to the top of the steps, Timmy.
Alright, here we go.
I can't jump high enough.
You can jump twice to do a double jump, pumpkin. It's twice as much fun and only 2/3 the calories.
Only 2/3 the calories. I'm gonna use a C-stick to use the camera, but that's not how this game works.
Narrow planks, hon. You have to get across and press that big red button.
What happens if I fall off?
You'll move downwards really fast. It'll be fun. Until you hit the ground, that is.
Yeah, let's not hit the ground. Let's not do that.
These crowns will come in handy. They'll give us a little more magic. When we have 100, we get enough magic to give you another attempt at a task if you fail the first time.
Like in video games when you get a 1-up?
That's about the size of it.
Yep, 100 crowns gives us an extra life.
Press this button.
There we go.
Sneak past the alien. Don't wake him.
Sneak past the alien. Sneaking doesn't really work.
Yay! You did it! Oh, I guess green aliens can hear me. You better get onto that plant and escape, honey.
Yeah, I do remember a lot of dialogue interruptions in this game. Like, there's a lot of dialogue in this game.
Finished? But this surface looks awfully slippery. It'll be fun, unless you fall off.
Alright, here we are.
Those pointy things look familiar. They're wish stars, hon. Remember?
So if I get them, I can make a wish?
Sure thing, Timmy. But first you need 5 stars. Then you have to stand on a special wishing circle. Is that right?
You do remember Cosmo!
I always said you're not just a pretty face. I'm also a pretty body.
I'm also a pretty body. Alright, we need to get 5 stars. Yeah, right, I finally got it to work. I finally got the game to, or the controller to work. It was so weird.
1 star the same as 5 stars?
No, hon! He needs 4 more!
4 more stars.
2 stars. It's like a
There we
mediocre
go.
movie review.
A mediocre movie review.
More than halfway there. 2 stars to go.
2 more stars. Oh, here's one. Come here. Got it.
1 more star?
1 more, and there's one right here.
What happens now that I have 5 stars?
You can make a wish, and in return for a job well done, we get a page of the rules. It's twice the fun of regular wishing. And when we get all the pages back, they'll restore our full fairy wishing powers.
Cool.
Whoa! A crimson chin card! They're super rare.
I prefer the medium rare.
Yep, there's our introduction to a Crimson Chin card and our first wish.
What happens now that I have 5 stars?
You can make a wish. We can't do really big wishes, but we will be able to help. I like helping, and I like extra helping.
What should I wish now?
You can undo Vicky's wish for starters.
Great idea! I wish I was awake.
Yay! We're out of our dream now. Oh, wait. Save, and then... yeah. There we go. Save there. Yay! Now we're back at Timmy's house. Yeah, so there are 33 Crimson Chin cards. We have 1, so we have 32 left to go. Alright, so we have different levels here. We have Chinless Blunder, we have a badge too far, and we have the Vicky virus. Let's go into Chinless Blunder.
Gee, hon, I'm not sure we've got time to read comic books. I'm not sure I'm able to read comic books.
Aw, but I haven't read the latest issue yet. Maybe I could get some ideas from the Crimson Chin. Who are you talking to, lame brain? You're talking to your dumb comics? Wow, you're lamer than I thought. And I thought you were pretty lame. Hey, I'm a kid. I'm supposed to have an imagination. I wish I could spoil your childhood fun. I wish the Crimson Chin became completely useless. And I wish you were trapped in his world so you could see just how pathetic comic books really are.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
Oh no, Vicky's wish is already coming true. The Crimson Chin is useless in this issue.
Luckily, the second half of her wish hasn't worked. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut.
Well, now we're inside. Yep, Chinless Blunder. We gotta help the Crimson Chin, guys. Crimson Chin is basically powerless now.
Chin's power's gone, I wonder.
Ah, let's explore. We should probably stick our noses where they don't belong. And maybe find some stars to power up a wish, just in case.
Alright.
Chin senses indicate trouble at the bank.
Maybe we should prepare for a wish, hon. 5 stars make a wish, and wishes make for heroes.
Yep, so we need 5 stars.
Get away.
Oh, and there's a Crimson Chin card over here.
It's a platinum foil embossed gatefold numbered Blue Wizard limited edition Chin
Oh.
card.
Is that good?
Where'd that star go? Oh,
A villain with tremendous strength has raided the first bank of Cincinnati.
Tremendous strength. Could this villain have the chin strength?
I guess it had to go somewhere.
There! The villain's escaped to the other panel!
We have to chase the villain, Cleft. But we'll need to make a wish first.
It's clefting time!
alright. Yep, let me get this star here. You know what? I'm gonna get that star later. I will get these other ones. Oh.
It's the Daily Gravity, workplace of Charlestown Indigo, otherwise known as the Crimson Chin. Don't give away the Chin's secret identity, Captain Cosmo.
Come here, you star. You can't outrun me. Come here. Come here. Come on. There we go. 1 star. 4 more to go. Oh my god.
Good luck shines like a star. You have 2 wish stars, or 1 binary star. Pointy. It might scratch the paintwork. You need to find 2 more stars, sweetie.
Alright, 2 more stars.
Maybe the gardener can help. Who? Only 1 more star to find 2 wish stars. Yay!
There we go. 5 stars. Where can we make this wish? Is it through the bars here? I can't remember. Yeah, we go this way. Here we go.
We've got a super strong villain making a getaway with the contents of Cincinnati Bank. I need to pursue him at high speed.
That ringing is crazy.
I've got that, Clef. Let's activate your Clef Doctor. Are you sure about this? It doesn't look very safe.
Hours. So that others may live without fear.
I gave a fish stick to a hungry kitten once. Am I a hero? Quickly, Clef. Think of a catchphrase before he gets away.
Chin up and away!
Thank you for lurking, Lens. Here we go. Yep, we have to get to the top with our meter. I forget what they call it. Chinometer, I guess? Yeah, there's gonna be more obstacles in the way, I think. Extra life. There we go. Yep, stink mines. We're almost there. There we go, we did it.
Vicky wished his powers away, they had to go somewhere.
And that somewhere was a group of low-grade criminals out to make good for themselves.
Now we got the Crimson Chin's strength. And I guess that's the Crimson Chin right now without his powers? Well, now he's got his super strength.
News! The chin is strong again! Oh, ouch! I wish I hadn't seen that.
Well, that's one villain defeated.
Nice work, Clef. Now what? We're going to need more wish power.
There must be more wish stars around here somewhere. Let's search around.
Yep. Alright, now we gotta find the second villain that has escaped. I think there's another Crimson Chin card around here somewhere. I think one appears each time we complete one of the villains, I think.
Real-life comics had such luck. You have 2 wish stars, or 1 binary star. There's trouble at City Hall?
It seems likely. There usually is.
Let's power up for a wish. Preparation is the first rule of doing good.
Alright, we'll be going into the we'll be going into City Hall after we get these wish stars.
Timmy's fast. You need to find 2 more stars, sweetie. Only 1 more star to find no wish time. Yay!
Let's see, is there Crimson Chin card around here? I think there's... Does this open up? Yeah, it does. Nothing, though. Okay.
Got 5 stars. I can make a wish.
It might actually be when we start this one over here. Yeah, here's a door that we can use to save. So I want to overwrite. There we go. And we just pass through the door. It's kind of funny.
My cleft is tingling. I sense that something is wrong.
Yeah, where's the mayor?
Bad news, Captain Cosmo. The mayor has been kidnapped. Only a hugely charismatic person could dissuade such a dedicated man from his work.
Not Spatula Woman. Can she have the Crimson Chin's charisma? And if so, can she be stopped?
I'll bet she left through that open window. Arm yourself with a wish before you investigate.
Never fear. Cleft is here.
Alright, we gotta stop Spatula Woman. She's gotten the mayor to leave. She's essentially kidnapped the mayor, actually.
Let's see what's in my utility cleft.
Oh, there's your chinarang. What about the chinarang?
Good call, Captain Cosmo. Let's do it.
Attempt to hurl your chinarang.
Chinarang.
Knock evildoers into next week, but not literally.
Right to the window. Spatula Woman's trail leads.
But not literally.
Don't forget your catchphrase.
Oh yeah, cleft washes whiter than wine.
Oh, that's some sloppy catchphrase work there, class. Well, here we are, in an alley.
There's only one way Spatula Woman could go, Cap.
She's not getting any nearer. Let's go.
I really do like the music in this area. It's really nice. Oh, Angelo, thank you for that. Oh, I love that emote there. Oh, I dropped like a couple peanuts. Meaning a couple peanuts. Thank you for the star for 2 jewels. Thank you so much. How you doing, Angelo? W's in chat for Angelo. Oh, that was so loud. Alright, so we got a Crimson Chin card. I figured that's where we're gonna get it. And so just make him bread. There we go. We gotta we gotta stun these guys. Alright, so it looks like we gotta we gotta go press that button. There's the mayor. Alright, 1 whisk down, 2 more to go. What you been up to today, Angelo? Here, let me change something real quick. There might be... graphics might be a little weird here. Bring that back down. What if we do none with that? Yeah, we'll see if that changes anything. Doing good. Just woke up from a nap. I'm rested. Gonna stream Smash Bros. Ultimate soon. Ooh, I'll have to stop by for that. Sounds like fun. Giant rolling pins. I don't think that really did anything. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Thanks for asking. Alright, one more whisk to go. Yeah, playing the Fairly Odd Parents, breaking the rules. One of these games I played from my childhood. Yeah. Oh, these ones are in, like, tins. Alright, the last whisk. Alright. Ooh, don't get hit by the bread. Ouch! Alright, let's go face Spatula Woman.
The jig is up, Spatula Woman.
Ah, Clef, you've done well to make it this far. I really ought to hire better help. Nevertheless, your heroism stops here.
Justice will never rest, you utensil-wielding floozy.
We'll see. You have two choices, Clef. Join me or become a paladin.
They made Spatula Woman look really weird
My dreams,
in the game. Here we go.
I'll flatten you. Think of how great a team we could be.
Yeah, we basically gotta make sure she hits all these boxes. I mean, that's basically the health here.
When I'm done, we'll have to scoop you up.
There we go. Halfway through.
Think of how great a team we could be.
Just hide behind the box.
Of how great a team we could be. I'll flatten you.
Oh! I ran right into that. Alright, two more hits. Two more hits and she's down for the counts.
I'll flatten you.
Woo! One more. Boom!
How? Why?
Crime never pays. In the kitchen or anywhere else.
I hate that the Chin's powers are being misused by such vulgar villains.
I blame Vicky. This is all her fault. Oh, thank you, boy Chin Wonder. All of Cincinnati owes you a tremendous debt.
Justice is my reward, Mayor. And now, to return this charisma to the Crimson Chin.
Alright, we got the charisma. Ew.
With the Crimson Chin's charisma fully restored, Cincinnati once again celebrates its most popular hero.
Oh.
That poor man.
Yeah, we still have one more thing to get. And then he should be fully restored.
Superheroing stuff isn't so hard.
That's because you've got club powers, Timmy. Otherwise, you shouldn't even attempt these stunts at home or anyplace else. Let's find more wish stars. There's one more minute to foil.
Yep, one more menace.
Hey, Bob, Timmy's the best there is at what he does. One star down, 4 stars to go. What a revolting development. You have 2 wish stars or 1 binary star.
I think this one has 2 Crimson Chin cards.
There's something troublesome within the police station. What's troubling the police station?
Maybe I should find enough stars for a wish before I save the day.
Yep, something's going down. Something's going down at the police station. Come here.
You need to find 2 more stars, sweetie.
2 more stars.
Stop, or we chase.
Up or we chase. Actually, I think before... Is there a Crimson Chin card in here?
The overtaxed police have been humiliated by a mysterious
Overtaxed.
villain.
Gilded arches. I've seen him in the Crimson Chin comic book. He's evil, but rhythmically gifted.
His tremendous speed. It must be the Crimson Chins. We'll need a wish to keep pace with this disco deviant.
Evildoers, beware!
Yep, there it is.
Foil embossed gatefold numbered Blue Wizard limited edition chin card.
Is that good?
Alright, we need to get 1 more star, and then we can make that wish.
This is a good workout.
There we go.
Let's make a wish.
Alright, now we can make our wish. And we could save our game again. Sure. Oops. There we go. Pass through the door. Hey, Lan! How's it going, Lan? Good to see you. Welcome to Fairly Odd Parents Breakin' the Rules. Alright, we gotta take the elevator, because I guess we're going up to the roof. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Cleft is no match for my legs, Fairy Wonder.
We need a wish that will help you over the rooftops. And that can deal with those villainous goons.
Ever resourceful, I, Clef, the boy Chin Wonder, have just the thing. Sidekick fairies, please activate the Chin Grapple Glove.
Sidekicks? Why, at least he said please. Target crafting areas by looking around and firing. And press action to punch with the force of 1,000 chins. Do you have your catchphrase ready?
It's chin swinging time.
There we go. We got our new ability.
Look around to find spots to shoot your grapple at. Swing from roof to roof like a flying squirrel. Whee!
Oh, yeah, here it is.
The flying squirrel anyhow. Is it her day off?
Let me swing across. You on both console games? Nice. Yeah, I really like the show too. I like the later seasons though of the Fairly Odd Parents, not so good. Like when they had to share where they had to share their fairy godparents, or Timmy had to share his fairy godparents. It was okay when they had the dog though. What's my favorite Nickelodeon cartoon? Ooh. Ouch. That's a good question. I mean, For a long time, it was definitely SpongeBob because of the early seasons, but
Like getting out of our way? You haven't seen it. I think Disco will never die.
yeah, I do like the Fairly Odd Parents too. I mean, that's a good one. But my overall favorite, oh boy, I don't know because there's so many good ones. I need to also keep an eye on where the Crimson Chin cards are because there's one more, I think. Invader Zim. Oh yeah, Invader Zim is a good one. Nothing beats SpongeBob in my opinion. Yeah, like probably up to season maybe like 4 or 5, I'd say.
This rooftop's become a towering disco inferno. They're armed with vinyl records. They're like
Ow!
but you have to turn them over.
Stop hitting me with vinyl records. Alright, let's go.
Stay back, foolish heroes, or face the consequences.
Careful! Getting hit would be a tragedy! Anything like that's a load of calamity!
Your cleft is no match for my legs.
Oh no, I fell! Ah, darn. There we go. If I double jump over here. Jeez. Yeah, Invader Zim is a good one though. I was gonna say, what is your favorite, Tony? But your favorite is Invader Zim, probably. Nice. I'm trying to find this Crimson Chin card before we go any farther, but I think it's closer to the end.
I wonder if they make requests like getting out of our way. You haven't seen it.
Come here. Punch them. Stun them.
You cannot prevail against the power of disco.
I think Disco will never die. These guys are rough. I blame it on the movie.
Ouch. Take that.
This rooftop's become a towering disco inferno.
That'll beat SpongeBob.
They're like CDs, but you have to turn them over.
They're like CDs, but you have to turn them over. There's a Crimson Chin card.
Can stop me. I'm faster than a speeding chin.
There we go. That's all for... Cool.
That's good. Careful! Getting hit would be a tragedy! Anything like that's a
Oh my gosh, Cosmo, can you stop repeating that line? Jeez. Alright, not this way. We gotta go this way? Yep. I really like the music in this part. It's so good.
Now the Crimson Chin is powerless. Villainy will rule Cincinnati.
Alright, we're almost to its helicopter.
Prevail against the power of disco.
Here we go.
clapped! Grapple the helicopter! You have to reel it in! Pull back!
Oh my gosh.
Better be careful. Let's stay off the pressure. Tension gets too high.
Alright, we gotta keep in between here. We can't get to red. Alright, Gilded Arches, you are going down. And there we go.
Your doing days are over, Gilded Arches.
Drat! I didn't count on the skill of the boy Chin Wonder.
These powers shouldn't be in the hands of villains! It's all Vicky's fault! We should arrest her!
Well, with the Crimson Chin speed coming back, he should be back to his full self.
Chin's speed is safely back where it belongs. Or maybe not so safely. So, Chin, may I call you Chin?
You certainly may, Anchorman, but don't talk to me as we stand here on this historic day, fair Cincinnati safe once more, and its dedicated protector, me, once more restored to his shining peak of chinhood. We have but one brave sidekick to thank. Congratulations, Clef, faithful boy Chin Wonder. Thanks to your heroic efforts, these fine people are safe once more.
Wow!
Clef, how did you do it? Why did you do it? What did you do?
Well, you see, my babysitter stole the Chin superpowers because my godparents lost their magic powers. So then I came into the comic book to try and help, and also find pages of the rules. And, I'm sorry. I must have taken a blow to my head during the fighting. What I mean is, with one mighty leap, our hero was free. Guys,
There you are, Clef.
being Clef is fun. But I feel like being ordinary, mild-mannered Timmy Turner for a while. Can you fix it?
Sure thing, hon.
Alright, and we did it. We restored the Crimson Chin's powers, and now we're back at Timmy's house. And we stopped Vicky's wish by doing so as well. Alright, we can see what's next for us. We have Vicky Virus, and we have Badge Too Far. Let's do Badge Too Far.
Oh boy, that'll be the camp bus.
This is so cool. Did you pack everything?
Yep, and I've got all my merit badges. Let's hope I can earn a few more.
Wait, what's happening? Where are you going, Timmy? We're going camping with the Squirrely Scouts. But what about our missing wish powers? If we don't find the rules, Jorgen von Strangle will make sure we'll never be fairy godparents again.
Wanda, I have to go to camp. Even though we're in trouble right now, I'm just a kid and I have to do what people say. Timmy Turner, get on this bus right now!
You don't seem too unhappy about it.
I love the Squirrely Scouts, but that doesn't mean I don't want to help you and Cosmo.
And when were you two going to tell me about this trip? Squirrely Scouts is a boy thing, Wanda. You know, for boys. Is that so?
Gotta go. Come on, Cosmo. Hey, Squirt. Are you ready to be humiliated? I'm ready for anything. But I don't think humiliation's in the cards. There's no way that these dumb Squirrely Scouts are going to earn more merit badges than my cream puffs this time. Who knows? I just want to have fun. See you later, Vicky. Oh, that irritating little rat. There's no way that Squirrely Scouts are better than cream puffs. Especially when the cream puffs are under my control.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! I don't like the sound of that.
Well, looks like Vicky is gonna be ruling over the cream puffs. Nothing good can come out of that.
Oh dear! I better warn Timmy! Timmy! Cosmo! Wake up!
Is it tomorrow already?
Quiet, Timmy! Something's happening!
Wanda, what are you doing here? This is a boys' camp.
Yeah? So where are they?
Pink, Tutu, Tofu. Tomorrow, Wanda.
Boys Camp! The Squirrely Scouts have been kidnapped!
What?
What? And that's not all. Vicky has made another wish. It was too vague to tell what effect it will have, but it's likely to be diabolical. Oh, well, then that's okay.
No, it's not, Cosmo. Hey, I wonder if Vicky's wish has anything to do with the kidnapping of the Squirrely Scouts.
We better check this out. Thanks for the help, Sugar, but this is man's work.
As a Squirrely Scout, it is my duty to rescue any of my fellow Scouts if they are captured by small girls. Paragraph 23A of the handbook. And I will prevail. I have my Squirrely Scout skills, my fleet feet, and a pocket knife with 32 handy implements, some of which have no apparent use. Tang hut!
Alright, here we go. We're on... Oh,
I thought you weren't helping. I'm not gonna
We're on the lookout.
Get up, Timmy. We'll find those 4 stars together.
I think one of these tents might have a Crimson Chin card. I can't remember. Or I think it's just crowns that are in here. Yeah. Or is it behind one of these tents? I want to be thorough. I could be thinking about somewhere else then. Yeah. Okay. Nothing there. Hey, it's a Boy Scout. Or a Squirrely Scout.
What happened?
It was horrible. They came out of the darkness while we slept. Oh, it's a good thing we sleep in our uniforms.
Slow down, Scotty. Who? Who are they?
Why, the cream puffs, of course. We would have fought, but they came so quickly, so silently. We didn't stand a chance.
The cream puffs? The cream puffs have kidnapped the Squirrely Scouts? But why?
I don't know. Thanks for rescuing me, man. I just wish I could do more to help.
Vicky is camp counselor for the cream puffs. I wonder if she has something to do with this. Or is it something to do with that wish she made?
You'll have to avoid the cream puff patrols if you want to get much further. Use all your squirrely skills, man. Use the terrain for cover, keep out of their line of sight, and anticipate their patrol routes. It's gonna be tough.
Thanks, Scotty. You stay here. You've done your part. I'll fight for you now. For all the Squirrely Scouts. I'll stay out of sight, keep to the shadows, and defeat this cream puff terror. Scouts honor.
Alright. Let's go find the rest of them.
Cream
Ooh.
puff. They're girl versions of us Squirrely Scouts.
Yeah, but not nearly as tough and brave and stuff, huh? So how come they managed to kidnap all the Squirrely Scouts?
I better not get spotted. There may be more around. I don't want to get captured too.
Hide behind stuff, and don't run in front of her, and watch her patrol route. Let's go. Ooh, Timmy, look, that hut. Looks like there's a Squirrely Scout trapped in there.
Rescue time. I'll take it easy. Use my stealth.
Alright, we can't get caught in their flashlights. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Easy peasy. I think the other side has a card.
I was asleep, Timmy. It was horrible.
Any idea why the cream puffs are doing this, Bud? It's not like them. Not like them at all.
I heard something, Timmy. I heard one of the cream puffs talking. Something about badges. Oh, and a name. Vicky.
Vicky! I knew it. Vicky's evil, Bud. Pure evil. But I guess I gotta face her. I can see you.
Oh,
Squirrely
what?
Scout. There's nowhere to run.
That camera angle is so bad. What do you mean, game? Oh, it doesn't look like there's a Crimson Chin card in there. No, I don't see one in there. Okay. There's a wish star. Come here, wish star.
2 stars. What does that mean?
What does that mean? Alright, next set of cream puffs. I was gonna mix Squirrely Scouts and Girl Scouts. I was gonna say Girly Scouts.
Stop.
No!
Hands up. And no sudden moves.
Does crying count as a sudden move?
Darn. Ooh, gotta be careful there. Doesn't look like it. There's Crimson Chin card there either.
Timmy, you can't stay here. It's dangerous.
I know. There are cream puff patrols everywhere. I wonder what's gotten into them.
Their counselor, Vicky, she's insane, Timmy. She's using the cream puffs as her private army.
You stay here, Chuck. I'm gonna find some way to defeat Vicky. She's my babysitter, so in a weird way, she's my responsibility.
Alright. Let's keep going. Hey, save point. Sure. Let's save our game. Alright. Anything over here? See, there are crowns here. Is there a card? I would like a Crimson Jinn card. That would be nice. I think there's actually one in here. Ow! Yeah, here's one. Found it.
Crimson Chin card all the way out here? I guess I'm just lucky.
Not just lucky, you're pretty fortunate too. Look, it finally got tapped. You've got 2 more stars to find. You're doing great. Not bad for a boy.
Alright, yep, we got two more stars to get. Alright, let's get out of this cave.
We don't need Wanda, Timmy. Let's keep going. Wanda, charge!
Ow.
Only 1 more star to find. Of course, I may not feel like doing wishes.
Oh, you better feel like doing wishes, Wanda, please. We're gonna need it. We need more pages.
That star's leading you into danger. Don't be seen.
There we go.
I can make a wish.
Alright, 5 stars. Now we just gotta get past the green buff here. There we go. And there's another save point over here. Look at that. Welcome guys to the stream. Hello.
Wow.
Welcome to Breakin' Rules.
Named after the first pioneer to
Appreciate everybody that's here, by the way.
It sure does flow fast. How am I gonna get across?
A wish, I guess. But we need Wanda for that, and she's still mad at me.
Thank you for the 14 likes, guys, by the way, as well. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Luckily, Vicky's wish has allowed us to continue our quest for pages of the rules while we're here. Otherwise, I'd be really mad. You don't want to see that. I've seen it. It's horrible.
So, you'll help me wish?
Sure, Timmy. We need those pages. And you're not mad at me anymore? That would be a little too much to wish for, Cosmo, dear. That's what I thought.
You tried, Cosmo. It's alright.
Have to cross River Rapid.
Well, a lot of ideas come to mind. Mind you, not to my mind. If we can cut some of those trees down, we can make natural bridges. I thought of that, kind of. Timmy, we're waiting.
What? Oh, I have to wish. Something to make tree bridges with, please.
Wait, I feel all funny. What am I? I combined 2 powerful tree cutters into the ultimate tree felling device, a beaver chainsaw.
A chain beaver. That's weird, but handy. Thanks, Wanda.
Chain beaver.
I'm just doing the cutting. Timmy, any advice for me? Oh,
I haven't watched any of that new series, but I have heard of it before.
carefully, Timmy. Don't fall in the river.
I wouldn't mind watching it, but I don't have Netflix, unfortunately.
Stop! Give it up, Timmy. We'll find those 4 stars together.
But yeah, I'd definitely give it a watch, a try to see what I think about it. Have you watched it, Lan?
River Rapids way too fast to swim, so don't fall in.
Alright. More cream puffs. Ooh.
Why did it have to run up? We got 2 stars. What does that mean?
Alright, we got 3 more to go. And there's another squirrely scout. Ooh. I don't like what's happening over here. Alright.
Hey, Marvin! Redskins here!
Jeez, Timmy, am I glad to see you.
You got any intel on their ops? Anything you know about the cream puffs could be useful.
Oh, the cream puffs are in a weird sort of daze.
You did? What did you think
They
of it?
they're crazy
What'd you think of it when you
obsessed
watched it?
about Thinking, and she rules them with an iron hand.
Sounds freaky, Marv. But iron hands rust, and I'm just a scout to get them wet.
Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna go... Oh, hello. Are you going the other way, or... Okay, you're going up there. I need to get that Crimson Chin card. You enjoyed it? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'd definitely love to give it a try. Give me that card. There we go.
All the way out here? I guess I'm just lucky.
Not just lucky, you're pretty fortunate too.
Alright, cross the river. Now we're on the other side. Cool. This, I forget if it leads to... Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, no, that's too big of a gap. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's an extra life over there. I'm not really worried about that.
Stars tried to hide in that cave. Oh, another tree ready for cutting. Ah, my teeth hurt.
Awesome. Another save point, too. Alright, let's save our game. What was the, have you seen the, what is it called? Patrick Star Show or something like that? I haven't seen that at all, but that doesn't really interest me. I haven't watched any of it. Well, no, I think there was only, there may have been like one episode I saw of it, but... I mean, it's crazy how much they're still milking SpongeBob, you know? Even though it's not really SpongeBob, it's Patrick, but I'm sure SpongeBob is in there anyway. Makes an appearance a lot of the time, probably. Not a fan of it? Yeah. What, let's see. I think also, you know, because, I mean, pretty much it's, Patrick lives under a rock, but I saw that, I guess it's actually a shell, because there's something that lives in it that's in the, I think that's in the Patrick Star Show, like, somebody actually lives within that, what's supposed to be a rock, but, you know, it's... I don't think, I mean, I don't think the Patrick Star Show is a, is canon to anything SpongeBob, so... Because that would make sense, because, you know, Patrick's lived under a rock. It's a rock. It's not a.
It may be
It's
slippery.
not a shell. I think it was what, a turtle or tortoise? Tortoise. Tortoise or something like that. Tortoise. Can I jump through this window? I think I can. Oh yeah, I sure can. Which way you going, Cream Puff?
Intruder!
No!
I found him! The last squirrely scout!
Uh-oh, busted.
Oh no. Well, luckily, I don't have to worry about that anymore. I can just get past here. I just wanted to get that extra life, but didn't really work out for me.
Neighbor, and only one more star to find. Of course, I may not feel like doing wishes.
One more star. Here's the part that I'm thinking of. With this next wish.
Crimson chin card all the way out here? I guess I'm just lucky.
If I don't make a great bridge, you'll make a great chain bearer.
Alright, we got one more Crimson Chin card to get.
Ranger Cosmo says 3 bridges and roads must be crossed with care.
Because I believe there's 4 in this level too. I think there's 4 in every level, actually. Alright, there's another Squirrely Scout we gotta save. Alright, Green Puff, are you moving? Where are you moving? Alright, let's go this way. Let's save ya.
Joe, any news on the pups and Vicky?
Timmy, it's out of control. She's trying to force us scouts to admit that cream puffs are better than we are.
Ugh, I thought it might be something like that. You better get back to Camp Squirrely, soldier.
Timmy, yes, Timmy!
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna wait for that Cream Puff to move. Anything back here? No. Oh. Can you move, Cream Puff, please? I would like to pass through. Okay. Alright, let's go. And anything in here? Nope. We should be granting the last wish here soon. Can't remember. I think that's the last star we need to grant the wish.
Picked another frisky one.
Come here.
Got 5 stars.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, 5 stars. Alright, let's go make that wish. Like I said, I think it's the wish that I'm thinking about. Unless there's one more... Oh, there's a Crimson Gem card. Unless there's one more that I'm thinking about.
Crimson chin card all the way out here? I guess I'm just lucky.
Not just lucky, you're pretty fortunate too.
Ooh, yeah, we got searchlights through here. Pass through those, and there it is. Oh, yep, this is the wish I was thinking about. Because we are actually at the forefront of the Cream Puffs camp.
Is up ahead.
The techniques you've been using up to now won't work on their home turf. We need a plan.
I gotta get close to Vicky to foil her insane plans.
A wish would probably be in order.
Let's make that wish.
We need to get into Camp Cream Puff.
We could use a distraction or a decoy.
An octopus! That would distract them!
I don't think so, Cosmo. What about a disguise?
Good idea, Timmy. We'll make a cream puff out of you yet. Ignore him, Timmy. We girls will stick together.
Timmy's a girl! Samantha!
This is such a bad idea.
Well, yep. now we are Samantha. It's the only way to get into the Cream Puff camp. So.
Hey, you. Who are you? I'm one of you. Samantha. Do you know a Samantha? Don't think so. Is that a French name? I've been on special assignment reporting directly to Vicky. She'll be mad if she doesn't hear what I have to tell her. Vicky? Mad? Come in, Samantha, ma'am.
Alright. That was easy. But now there are a couple squirrely scouts that we have to save that are actually within these tents. Oh. What? Oh, I guess I still can't be caught by the searchlights, which is kind of dumb.
I captured Squirrely Scout.
Who are you?
I'm Samantha. Because I'm a girl. That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
Why?
What a good question. I'm rebelling against the unfair dictatorship of Vicky, the evil one. Is that good enough?
Yeah, I guess so. Are you trying to stop her plans to prove that Cream Puffs are better than Squirrely Scouts?
That's about the size of it.
So, you need the secret dance step. Oh, but you're Cream Puff, so you know 'em.
Secret dance steps? Can this possibly get stranger?
I thought all the Cream Puffs knew the secret dance steps needed to enter the tent of their overlady, Vicky.
No! The steps are super secret. Inner circle and all that. I do need them.
Well, each of us scouts found a single secret dance step. You Cream Puffs guard them carefully.
So, what's your step? That's slightly embarrassing. Okay, get out of here. I'll check with the other scouts to learn the whole dance.
Alright. Let's find the other scouts. Here's one.
Hi, I'm a rebellious cream puff looking for the secret dance steps in exchange for your freedom. How about it?
I've got a step. Watch closely.
Impressive. You're a slick mover.
I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck, weird Cream Puff girl.
Oh, here's another one.
Hi, I'm trying to foil the evil plans of Vicky, and I need steps for a secret dance code. Maybe you have one?
I guess I do. Here goes.
This isn't even beginning to make sense.
Well, I hope things work out. Thanks for the rescue.
You're welcome. And there should be one more, because we have 3 out of 4. Not up there? Okay. So we already talked to this guy. Not in here. Yep. Already talked to you, okay. Not here either.
Rebellion.
Oh, here we go.
Evil Vicky. Need dance step.
Pardon?
I'm rescuing you. Give me your part of the secret dance.
Ugh, dancing's so girly. But okay.
Thanks. Run and don't look back.
Alright, we got them all. Let's go.
Hi there. Are you ready to dance the secret dance of identification? As ready as I'll ever be, but no cameras.
Okay, hon. You have to dance to prove you're a cream puff.
You wanted to be a cream puff. Now here's where you start paying. With sweat.
I like this part.
And
This part's really fun.
steps to learn.
Here we go.
Oh, you're very good. I didn't know you could dance. You go, girl.
Oh no!
Yes, friend. Hey, I made a friend.
I only missed 2, so that's not bad. But now we can go inside.
Ah, the magic wore off. I was just getting used to it.
Wow, look at all these merit badges. There must be billions.
Maybe not, hon, but there sure are lots.
And they're all packed with wish power. Oh, it's a shame we can't suck some of it off with a bendy straw.
Vicky must have wished for them, but why?
I heard her wish. Let me think. What did she wish for?
There's no way that Squirrely Scouts are better than Cream Puffs, especially when the Cream Puffs are under my control. I just wish I had the badges to prove it. That's it! These badges are the source of Vicky's power. She only has control of the Cream Puffs because of these wish-charged merit badges.
She obviously doesn't know that the value of a merit badge lies in the fun of learning new skills rather than in showing off to others.
Wow, who'd have thought there'd be a moral to this madness?
The more badges Vicky has, the more power she has. How can we break the wish?
I hear something. Oh no, it's Vicky!
Twerp! That's it! You're mine! My badges! My beautiful badges! No! Timmy Turner! Uh-oh, maybe I better run away now. Oh no!
It's time to run.
Catch me!
Think positive. She might catch you, but tomorrow's not a school day.
Just keep running. Don't forget to avoid or jump over stuff.
Running. Vicky, you're not gonna catch me. Oh, she's right behind me. We're almost out of it. I made it.
The final straw. I'm gonna make your life misery, Timmy Turner! Oh no, this doesn't look good. Stop! Huh? We're sick of you bullying people, Vicky. Yeah, we don't know why we let you push us around, but it's over now. What? How dare you? But I proved once and for all that girls are better than boys. Isn't that what you wanted? You just proved that you're a greedy bully. Now leave, or you'll answer to us. You'll pay! You'll pay!
I'm sorry I was mean, Wanda.
That's okay, hon. It's not exactly an unfamiliar experience, but at least we helped Timmy find more pages of the rules.
Yeah, the main thing is that we keep on being Timmy's fairy godparents.
And I think we learned something today.
Yeah,
Oop.
I learned that Timmy
Let's take a
looks
drink of
like
water.
a girl, and that it's really hard to get marshmallow out of your hair.
I learned that girls and boys are...
And that wood tastes woody, and 3 new uses for Jell-O, and how to build a raft out of underwear, and how to tell which direction to go in from the color of the dirt, and how to put out a campfire using only wet socks, and that burnt wet socks are really uncomfortable, and...
Okay, Cosmo, we get it. Oops. Alright, there we go. We did it. We beat a badge too far. Now we're back in Timmy's house. And look at that! A new room has opened. We got the bathroom now. But we have Vicky Virus, and now we have Mini Timmy. You know what? Let's do Mini Timmy. Let's do it.
I should have a bath. It's been 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Some privacy, please. Shut it, Shrimp. It's my job to persecute you. And ow! Ah! There's a spider in the bath. And I guess you're scared of spiders, right? I suppose you like spiders. I guess you yucky things stick together. Don't worry. I'll rescue the spider and pop it out the window. It'll come back. This bath is so filthy, it attracts evil.
Uh-oh.
Turner, you creep! Come back here and clean this bath! What has she done to me?
Uh-oh. She shrunk us. Why the early stream? Just trying out different stream times again, you know. Which, I mean, 6 p.m. was my normal time starting. So it's not really abnormal, but thought about how this one would go at this time. Might do it a couple times. We'll see what happens.
All right, Timmy in a can. Oh,
Timmy in a can.
honey, your quick thinking saves Timmy. That suit should help in this deadly environment.
Whoa, this armor's pretty cool. I bet it has all sorts of excellent gadgets and weapons.
Well, yes, if you like cleaning, you can attack to clean stuff.
Oh, yes. But life-saving. Thanks, guys.
Well, it's a long way back. We'd better get started. And keep your eyes open for wish stars. We're gonna need them.
Yep, it's time to clean. Okay, well. That happened. What? Okay. The jumping in this is a bit weird. There we go. Give me some crowns. There we go. Ooh, that's close. Oh, no, restart. Oh my gosh. You streams twice when he streams early. Thought you were doing something similar. No, I'm just gonna be streaming this once. Just once today.
And you don't have to snap out of it.
I'm just gonna skip the dialogue.
All right, Timmy in a that suit should...
Whoa, this...
Well, yeah, cleaning. Well, it's a long...
Alright. We'll go the normal way. We'll go the way you're supposed to go.
Ah, a sitting duck. Oh, we got 1 star, but we still have to find 4 more. The star's nervous. Approach with caution. We only got 2 stars, but they're very sparkly.
Alright, 2 stars. There was a Crimson Chin card.
What
Ooh.
are those piles made from, and do we have to step on them?
They're made of grime. And yes, we will be leaping across them.
I wonder what grime is. Grape and lime, maybe?
Grape and lime? No, that's not that's not what grime is, Cosmo. Grime is something completely different. Oh, don't fall in there. Imagine they come out with a flavor called, then they call it grime. That would not be good. That would not sound appetizing at all. There we go. Spray you bacteria.
Hey, a Crimson Chin card!
That'll teach me to sort my collection in the bath.
It thinks it's in a race! Chase it!
Ooh, come here. Come here, star. Got it.
We must renew!
Alright, 3 stars. We got 2 more to go. There we go. That spray is funny.
This trick isn't safe! It's all slippery and wobbly! Take your time, sweetie! I thought that
There we go. Yep, there's these things. Oh, no! Ah. Alright, what's down here, actually? Ow. Bit of a pain.
But it does look fun. Maybe we should make a wish before we tackle these mysterious bears.
Alright, go across here. Go across here. There's a Crimson Chin card.
Hey,
Awesome.
the chin card.
That'll teach me to sort my collection in the back. Got 5 stars. I can make a wish.
Alright, now we can make our wish. Let's see what our first wish is, guys.
I love this part. Wish time. Well, we have to cross chasms bridged by, let's just call those ropes, shall we? What's it gonna be, Timmy?
I guess I want to walk ropes like that Crimson Chin villain, Dr. Plummet.
Which one's Dr. Plummet? Was he one of the Brotherhood of Ineffectual Evil? Let's just use our imaginations.
Guys, this isn't quite what I had in mind.
Well, it's the best we can do. You'll be able to walk across automatically. You just have to worry about which direction you're walking in. How cool is that?
I know you guys try. I guess I should just say thanks, but I won't.
But I won't. Okay. Alright, let's try to balance here. Using a giant Q-tip. Well, actually, this is a small Q-tip compared to everything else. Because we're actually very tiny.
We'd better get that star now, sweetie. Before this wish wears off. Well, I think I'm about as filthy as I'm going to get.
No, I fell!
There's always room for more filth.
Oh man.
Cleaning when you're tiny is fun, but it takes a long, long time. Oh, look, it failed. Oh, shocking. Remember, the secret to effective cleaning is to concentrate on one job at a time. Oh, look, it failed. Oh, shocking.
Yeah, I can press R for them to do that kind of dialogue.
We got 1 star, but we still have to find 4 more.
Let's say the crappy thing about this is that we're gonna have to go back the same way and then use the rope again for the other side. Like, it's so slow. It's so slow, guys.
Maybe we should just make a new bathtub. If only we had our powers. Dirt gets itself into tricky places. I can't see it from my house. This is why you should wash your hands. We're socially conscious. Well, I think I'm about as filthy
Okay.
as I'm going to get. Don't be sad. There's always room for more filth.
There's always room for more filth. Unfortunately, that is true. Ooh, don't fall. Okay, we're good. Then we go across again to get to the save point. Oh my gosh. They really dragged this out. So far, so good. Almost there. Cool. And the wish wore off. And then grind platforms appear once you finish that. I guess you want to go back in case you maybe missed something, like, I don't know, Crimson Chin card, but yeah, we don't need to go back there. We don't need to go back, but we saved. Cool. Am I emulating? Yeah, I am emulating.
Oh, please, please don't fall. We only got 2 stars.
Uh-oh, the grime's sinking. Ooh. Whoa. Alright, nothing up there. There's a Crimson Chin card over here.
Hey, a
Got it.
Crimson Chin card.
That'll teach me to sort my collection in the bath.
No, I fell! Oh. Alright.
Ah, look at that poor little star out panicking.
I think it's hopping across like crazy. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, 3 stars. We need to go on the other side. This grime looks different. It's a lot more green. There's like life forming on it, like plants and stuff. Oh my gosh.
You mean like in the bathtub? Just hold your nose and try not to think about it.
Luckily, they look not
Ow.
enough to jump on.
Cleaning when you're tiny is fun, but it takes a long.
Save. Yes, I want to save.
Long time. Only one star
Alright,
to
one
go.
more to go.
I'm holding my breath. But please find it soon.
There's another Crimson Gin card.
Hey, a Crimson
Oh, that's 4 of them. Nice.
Teach me to sort my collection in the bath.
And there's the last star that we need.
Hands up. There's no way Timmy can make it without some help. Let's make a wish. I like being useful.
I don't have 5 wish stars yet.
Better go back and find more then.
Well, now we have 5.
You have to jump upwards. I'm not sure you can do it without a wish.
Then I wish for super jumpy power.
Super jumpy powers? Why didn't you say so? Ta-da! By utilizing the innate springiness of the Cosmo Plunger, patent pending, you can sail high into the air. Just jump as the plunger rises. See what I mean?
Alright. Let's make our way up. Woo! Oh boy. Oh gosh. Alright. There we go. I'll wait for that to go up.
Catch it, put it on my wand! We've got 1 star, but we still have to find 4 more!
Let me get this. Oh, oh. There we go. Want that extra life? We're actually almost out of the piping. We're gonna be going actually outside going out of the drain.
It's making a break for it! Change it! It's making a break for it! Change it! We've only got 2 stars.
Alright, 2 more to go. Or 3 more to go. Whoa, why did that happen? Oh, that was close.
2 stars to find. We must prevail!
And we're out.
Strip lighting! We're out! We're free!
Oh, Timmy, you were so great! Wow, you're the best jumping plumber in the world!
What was that?
You know, hon, I hate to say it, but Vicky was right. This tub is filthy. Not only filthy, it's alive! Ah!
I guess I better find enough stars to make a wish before whatever made that noise finds us.
Alright, let's go find the rest of these stars.
It's using the scope to its advantage. A good strategy against Tim. Only 1 star to find. I'm holding my breath, so please find it soon.
Come on, walk into my spray. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna save again. Yeah, that thing did not sound too good. Whatever made that, like, roaring sound.
Oh, this sponge stinks. Yeah, but it's bouncy. Try jumping.
A bouncy, stinky sponge. Love it. Look, it's a rubber ducky. I would just need 1 more star, wherever that is. I have no idea. I'd say I'd say in the early levels, my favorite level is actually the Vicky virus one, which we're gonna do that one next, after we do this one. I'd say my least one is doing I forget what it's called, but it's where you're at school, where Timmy has to go to school for some reason. Where is the star? I don't know where it is. There it is. Got it. Hey Daytona, how's it going? Good to see you. Ouch. Stupid bacteria. There we go. Get sprayed. Now we can make our wish. And I think we're about to face a boss.
Quick wish this time, sweetie. Yeah, and put some oomph in it.
I don't know what's making those sounds, but it won't stand a chance against our new Senso Stink-Seeking Fragrance Bombs.
Oh, they sound
Fragrance
cool.
bombs.
That's the kind of wish.
Yeah.
Oh, you look so handsome when you do the housework. She always tries telling me that, but I don't believe her.
Ha! I'd like to see that thing out there frighten me now.
What you up to? Uh-oh. Yikes. What you up to, Daytona? How you doing? There we go. 1 hit. Ouch. Just chilling? Nice. Ugh. Get out of here with that. 1 more hit. It's like King Bacteria. And defeated. Yeah, this game is available for GameCube. It is a GameCube game. I originally played this on the GameCube.
Springtime,
I'm emulating it though, but yeah.
And no unsightly giant germs. I haven't felt this clean in years.
and we managed to win some pages of the rules. Who'd have thought?
Who'd thunk? Timmy's house. Yeah, these levels are actually they're quite short, so we're probably gonna be halfway through this game by the time we probably end stream tonight.
And we've come closer to regaining our powers. And we outwitted Vicky by doing exactly what she wanted us to do. Yay!
Here you are. And talking to yourself again. When is that bath going to be all done? Time for cake. The spiders are back!
The spiders are back! Oh my gosh. Alright, so now we can actually go downstairs now if you want to, but we're gonna do the Vicky virus.
Hey, Shrimp! Your stupid little dork-like friends are here. My friends must be Chester and AJ.
We're too busy regaining our powers to play with your friends. We have to find the rules, Timmy. Or Jorgen von Strangle will live up to his name, and I hate being Jorgen.
Hey, Timmy, wanna play games?
It's a beautiful day outside, so it's our duty as kids to stay in front of the TV. I don't know, guys. Will you brats keep it down? Ugh, that's better. I wish you parasites would just go live in that stupid video game. Then you wouldn't bug me all the time. Uh-oh.
Not good. We're going inside the video game.
Check out this cool VR suit.
I wonder where AJ and Chester are.
Entering level Monkeys of Doom.
Who was that?
That was the game, I think.
Maybe she and I can have a chat. Excuse me, virtual voice lady? She's not very user-friendly.
I can be friendly.
Now, why do I doubt that?
I can be friendly when I want.
Cosmo, honey, stop taunting the virtual reality. We have work to do.
Alright, here we go. Do fire blast. Oop. There we go. Fire blast.
We should get a monkey. I think I already have one.
We're in virtual reality. We're in a video game. A video game within a video game. It's video game ception. VR is dying? Oh, like, not many people are buying VR headsets anymore, or just not playing any VR games anymore? Ah! Ow. Can I... I can't do that? That sucks. There we go. All of it? Oh. I wonder why. Is it... I wouldn't think it had anything to do with, like, pricing, maybe? Or maybe it's just not as... Probably just no popularity around it anymore. Used to be the next big thing, but I don't think it definitely didn't really dominate markets. Oh boy. I've wanted to do some VR games, but I mean, like, I just never could really afford the headsets, unfortunately. Rec Room is shutting down soon. I don't know if you heard of that game. I've heard of it, actually. Hold on, let me... Thank you for the 15 likes, guys, by the way. We actually reached our goal. Thank you so much. Rec Room. I've heard of Rec Room. Let me see here real quick. Rec Room. Oh! Best place to build and play games together, party up with friends from all around the world to chat, hang out, explore millions. Oh, yeah! It's shutting down? What? Wow. Initial release date is 2016. I wonder why. Huh. Is it like player numbers are too far down, or are they going bankrupt or something?
Follow the lava, honey! Lava? In a video game? Copy stars! I wonder where the other two are.
Ow. Can this hit the... There we go. Didn't want to hit the monkey.
Hey, look! I got another Crimson gift card!
A colorful square of cardboard! Yippee!
Alright, it's 2 of them.
Take it down! Why are we being attacked by monkeys? Because video games are wild!
The video games are wild. That is true.
Looks like some stars or stars are enough for an evil constellation, but not for a wish.
It's basically Roblox, but not. You could play in VR or play it regularly on consoles. Rec Room was once valued at billions and had tons of investors, but that valuing never seemed legit to me. It was always hard to find players and games on it. Oh, so I guess it was just like a game that was just like a lot of money got thrown at it, but like I guess the financial backing didn't work out so well since there's not really a large player base for it. I'd say the only like really big game, I guess you could say, is still, you know, keeping VR alive would be VR chat. Oh yeah, this one. Pop the bunnies. The virtual bunnies. Nice. 54. Nice. We got a lot there. Alright, let's save our game again. Yeah, 54 is pretty good. Imagine if VR chat was shutting down. My god. That would be apocalyptic for the VR community, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yes, we do. And we haven't used any cheats. She does have a point there.
No problem. Chester and AJ must be around here someplace.
Yeah, we gotta find them.
You have to get across the water, Timmy.
I know. And that's why I choose to wish for
Right.
A snowmobile. A team of husky dogs. Secret mutant snow powers.
a snowplow.
Well done, Timmy. A sensible wish. Sensible? I didn't get where I am today by being sensible.
I think also because, you know, there could be like a lot of VR games, obviously, but there's a good amount of VR games, but I just don't think those are. I don't think that many people are really that interested in it. You know, there's just novelty thing at this current stage. like it's not really the main way to play stuff. Right, exactly. My thoughts exactly. Because, I mean, there's millions of other games out there that don't use VR, so... And... Some, like, a lot of games wouldn't really make sense in VR anyway. It would be a cool experience maybe a little bit, you know, like... I don't know, Cyberpunk, or, you know... Imagine GTA in VR, that would be interesting. That would be something. Oh, there you go. And push this across here. There we go. And there's 2 stars. There we go. 1 star. This is another one of those, like, long gameplay mechanics in this game. We have to push these ice blocks, and like the one before, we had to do some trapeze act to get across, you know, balancing on a rope. Like, it takes a while to get through it. But luckily, we got through this. Whew.
Wow, a sea of information. It's probably best not to swim in it. It's possible to drown in an inch of information, let alone a sea.
Have you played? Are you gonna play Cars 1 for GameCube? Oh, I've already done that. I already did that as a Let's Play on the channel, both video and stream, so... I already did both, so those are basically 100% completed. 100% of the stream version.
Hey Timmy,
Oh.
this is a really cool game.
And 100% the
I'm a bit stuck at the moment.
I'll hit you out, AJ.
video
There must be
version.
something nearby.
Dang it, yeah. You have to look in my playlists, in the playlists section of my channel. You'll find them there. You find the Let's Play, the video Let's Play, and then you'll find the stream one. Which the stream one only took. It was only 2 streams it took. So.
Whoa, this game is filled with traps and surprises.
You're trapped now, and it's my turn to free you. Teamwork, yeah.
Oh boy. Now we're playing as AJ, and we have to free Timmy. Oh yeah, there's stairs here. Cool. I think AJ is able to get a Crimson Chin card.
This is awesome. I'll bet I'll have to do a challenge to free Timmy.
Pass through the green gate to complete the challenge.
Ha! I was right. Let's go.
At least I think so. Like climbing up some blocks or something, I think. Alright, let's do this.
Right. You have to go through the gates in order.
This game is a lot of fun, by the way. Like, the game mechanics are really cool, though. Like, despite some of them being kind of drawn out, it's such a really cool game. And we did it! Look at that! Alright, let's exit the hovercraft. Thank you for lurking, Griffin. I appreciate it. Griffin poo. You know, I haven't, how's Jeffro been, by the way, Jaytona? I haven't been watching those streams lately. Hope they're doing alright. Alright. Button pressed, and is that gonna get rid of our... Get rid of the barrier here? It sure is. Look at that. And we can get this card.
Hey, look! I got another Crimson Chin card!
A colorful square of cardboard. Yippee! Athletic little star. 3 stars. I wonder where the other 2 are.
3 stars. Oh boy.
We should get a monkey. I think I already have one.
Okay, my... There we go. A bit weird there. So we rescued AJ. Then we gotta find Chester.
Fast, but not fast enough. 4 stars are enough for a small constellation, but not for a wish.
Uh-oh.
Careful, Timmy. Watch out for the...
Oof.
Ooh, ouch. Cyber bees.
Cyber bees.
To the wall with pixel plasma! Gross!
Thank you for
Don't
16
worry,
likes, guys.
I'll defeat the bees. Okay, let's see. This left-hand lever rotates me left and right, and I press the action button to shoot pixel plasma right back at him.
Right. Yeah, fire pixel plasma. Stop the bees. I'll read that in just a second. You stopped the bees, yeah. I think we only got one.
And score 2 for
Only one got through, so that's not bad.
fair. Your complaint has been noted.
Go to his streams for like 5 months. I only recently started going back over to his streams again. Starting like last week, I just didn't like how...
Words. You must be an
Oh, it's a
idiot.
continuation, okay.
You're half right.
Let's go! We've got a mainframe in need of a serious virtual spanking!
I hate how YouTube only has like like that's not enough space for like a long message. Like I hate how little characters you have in formulating a message on stream chats. Silly. How things were over there, things haven't really changed in any meaningful way that I wanted since then, but I go by there every once in a while. And I'm gonna be a little vague about it, but like with the changes, do you mean like what happened in the past, like kind of what, you know, like with one individual that wasn't really, you know, kicked from Jeffro's Discord because of like despite them doing inappropriate things, let's just put it like that, you know? And instead they changed their username and still stayed within the Discord. Answer your question, things seem fun over there. He's chilling and he plays his games like Sonic Crossworlds with friends. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I was just wondering because I just haven't watched him in a while, and I know that you've been in his streams like a lot. I just didn't know if you were there recently or... Ow! Do stars breathe? No, don't go the other way. We gotta go up the spiral thing. Hey, Crimson Chin card. Look at that. And that's 4 of them. Look at that. Ugh. Oh my god. Can I stop getting hit by these balls? Thank you. Jeez. Alright, here we are.
Okay, here's the wish.
I love it when he gets that look in his eyes. The intelligent look? No, the dangerous one.
I wish for a way to crash this
The
system.
dangerous
See what I
one.
mean? Okay, cutie, your wish is granted. When you attack, you'll fire data-eating discs of doom. They love video games. Video games are the candy of the data world. Aha! A force
Oh.
field. Natural enemy of the guinea pig.
I'm not sure about that, hun. But I think we can break through with Timmy's disc launcher.
Attack the force field, Timmy!
Yeah, let's attack it. Part of it was that savvy, but I also didn't like some other people in the community that would hang around often. Like, I would stop by the streams and just not really enjoy myself because of some people.
Ominous walkway.
I can understand that.
We know exactly what's ahead.
We do? Oh, that?
I can understand that.
We're in a video game. It's gonna be
Trust,
huge
there's
boss.
like there's like at least one person I could think of in particular that is in another person's stream, and like with their behavior in like some of my other streamer friends streams, they would have behavior that was like very rude, very disrespectful, at least in my view of it. And like they're like a mod in somebody's chat that I know, and I'm just like, you know, yeah.
Central mainframe.
Like usually I don't really like seeing them in the chats, or like I'm just waiting for them to be like either condescending or rude or things like that. They've never been in this chat, by the way.
Confuse it by humming Brad's band songs.
They've never really been in here, so,
That's the beans. They look stingy.
and I'd prefer them not to be in here. So if they do come in here, then then I'll make it known. I will make it known.
Aha! Our enemy reveals its weakness.
Shoot at the core. There we go.
Jump the beams and wait for your chance.
Oh, hold on. Why can't I pause? I can't pause. Hold on. I need to answer the phone. Hello? Hi.
game, Timmy. Yeah, can't wait for the sequel.
Well, we won.
Well done, Timmy. You did great!
Yeah, and we found more pages of the rules. I feel more magical already.
I'm still here, by the way, guys, but something my uh it's my sister just called me, and uh my mom's been out all day, but I guess she got I'll explain it a little bit after I get off the phone with my sister, but I'm on hold right now, but I'll explain what's going on. So yeah, give me maybe like 10 minutes, maybe 15, we'll see. But yeah, I'll just keep this screen up real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So this is crazy. So, yeah, my mom went out tonight, and usually she gets a little, sometimes she'll drink a little bit, sometimes she'll drink a lot, and one of these days, this is one of those times where she did drink a lot, and she was dropping my uncle at his house, and as she was on her way home, she ran into two parked cars, and my sister is going to pick her up at the, I guess at the police station or something, and yeah, the car is damaged, and I don't even know if she understands what she did, or because she's probably still, up in the clouds. But my sister, she was told about this, she understandably is upset, and I mean, I have like several uncles, but the one that my mom was dropping off in particular, like, I don't think he's going to do anything to help in this situation at all. Because I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. I can't pay for anything. I don't have a job right now. I did apply to one, but I don't have a job right now. And the money that I do have, that I make from YouTube, some of, like, not all the time, is not able to pay for the entirety of the internet bill, which I pay for the internet here, and I have, savings from what I got from college, things like that, so I don't know what's going to happen. And my sister has to pay for a lot of stuff too, so I don't know what's going to happen. No idea, and I'm pretty sure my mom's going to have to appear in court for what happened. I don't know. I don't know. Like, this is like the last thing I expected to come to me for about. I don't know how to feel right now. We're just gonna keep going. Like, I mean, that's gonna change what's happening right now. So we're just gonna keep playing. We got another like at least another 40 minutes or so of this stream. So yeah. She's okay. My mom is okay, at least. She didn't get hurt. Nobody got hurt.
See you later. See you, Timmy.
Well, I could probably use some fresh air anyway.
Let's go again. Let's go again. One more go can't hurt.
It's like, my mom didn't get hurt when that happened. Nobody else got hurt, thankfully. And I'm thankful that she didn't, like, it was parked cars and not something, not an actually moving car, but still, like, I can't, like, because I'm pretty sure not only paying for the damages to the car, also have to pay for the damages to the parked cars that were hit. So, I don't know. No idea, but yeah, it's gonna be a hard note to think about, but we got a few other levels here. We got Bad Luck 101. Oh, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah, Bad Luck 101. We also have Crash Landing and Time Warped. And then I know there's like one more level that's over here, but the kitchen doesn't open up yet until we probably do one other level? Not sure. Do I want to do Crash? I don't want to do Crash Landing. Let's do Time Warped.
Don't do that! Whoa! I haven't even started to annoy you yet, you're already at DEFCON 4! If you mess up my history homework, Timmy Turner, I'll kick your butt! And any other part of you my leg will reach. You don't need any help messing up your homework, Vicky. Not if these answers are anything to go by. What? Are you saying that my answers are wrong? My answers are so not wrong! And I quote, Egyptian pyramids are called pyramids because of their distinctive, that's spelled wrong, cube shape. What's wrong with that? Vicky, pyramids are pyramids, you know, like big pointy triangles? I don't care. My answers are better anyhow, you brat. I wish you could see that history would have been so much better the way I wrote it. Uh-oh. I guess I shouldn't annoy Vicky while she's got magic powers. Now go away. My homework's all done. I get to relax with chocolate and the latest issue of Evil Babysitter Monthly. Ooh, a whole section on psychological torture. Wrong. Me, the great Vicky? That squirt's so out of it. It's like he's living in the past.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're going into the past.
I wonder where...
Oh,
I am. Cosmo, Wanda.
Hi, Timmy.
Oh yeah, sure.
Hey, good shout,
Yeah, I
Mike.
could let you know.
Yeah, we heard you from a
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you after
You guys
stream.
recognize this place?
I think we'll make this the last level that we do for the stream.
Oh, look, there's a castle over there. Luckily, I speak the oldie English. Forsooth.
Vicky wished history into a mess, then sent me back in time. I guess I should try to fix things. Let's see what she said about King Arthur.
With haste, young squire. Hey, nanny, nanny, bunny, lanny, lanny, money, meeny. Timmy.
Good day to thee, bizarre strangers. Would that I could offer more passionate greeting, but whoa, my
Yeah, you're welcome,
so
Griffin.
sick with disappointment. I am called Arthur, by the way. How are you called?
Usually by shouting. People are always shouting at me from yonder and the like, forsooth.
I'm Timmy. Why are you so sad?
A malady afflicts me. Tomorrow's dawn heralds a great event, a sword drawing competition. For many days have I anticipated this revelry, yet alas, I cannot compete, as my jealous sister has contrived to implicate me in her own naughty schemes. Verily, am I grounded?
What did he say?
He's sad because his sister framed him, and now he's not allowed to take part in this sword-pulling competition.
This is Vicky's fault. Her homework says that the sword Excalibur was pulled from the stone by a girl. And because whoever pulled the sword from the stone became Britain's ruler, in Vicky's version we have Queen Morgana, not King Arthur.
Thy tongue is passing strange, sir. I do not understand thee.
Perhaps thine ears be filled with wax.
Don't worry, Sir Arthur, sir. I'll fix this. I have a cunning plan.
Alright, let's help King Arthur.
You'll have to cross using those stepping stones.
Don't be what? They haven't invented a clothes dryer yet.
We've got 4 more stars to find.
Something looks wrong. Why is that ground a different color?
Hey, that's medieval monk grass. A powerful remedy against the oldie diseases such as gray snot and floating toe.
Actually, I think it's probably a trap. Try not to step on it.
Yeah, don't step on the grass. That brighter shade of grass.
A knight.
We can't let anyone else see us, Timmy.
Why not? I want to show off my superior knowledge of science and philosophy and TV shows.
Wanda's right, Cosmo. We could change history just by being here. There's no point in fixing Vicky's mistakes if I'm just gonna make more of my own.
We should be able to sneak past people if we're skillful. The star's trying to get you spotted.
Oh god. Ow.
Three stars to go. Hey, I sound like I'm ordering from a fast-star restaurant.
Fast Star Restaurant. Alright, let's go.
No falling to them. Here we are. There's Camelot.
Camelot.
Cool in oldie English.
Let's go in, Timmy.
Well, that's fine. 2 stars. If you were a star, where would you hide?
Alright, we need one more star, I think. Nope, one more. Okay.
We'll be reaching in no time.
Where is the last star here? Oh, there it is.
Got 5 stars. I can make a wish.
Alright, let's make that wish.
What you gonna wish for, Timmy?
I need a way to get over those blockades. The test isn't designed for short people.
How about some sort of grapple rope?
No, a crossbow.
How would that help?
Well, it fits the medieval theme here.
Oh, I wish you guys would just work it out.
What did we make?
It's a crossbow.
With a grapple plunger. You guys are the best.
We like to think so.
Look for targets. When you see one, aim and shoot.
All right.
Alright, let's
I can use my
fly
grapple
across.
poke
Yeah.
here.
Aim by looking at the target.
Then do what you gotta do and hold on to your shorts.
Let's go! And swing into the target.
A gate. It's closed. There's gotta be some way to open that thingy.
Is there a button? There is.
Hit the button. I bet it'll help us.
Somehow they had these kind of buttons back in medieval Camelot.
Wow. Excalibur. The sword of the stone. And whoever pulls it out rules all of Britain.
So what? It's tiny and it doesn't even have any walls.
You're going to have to pull the sword out, Timmy.
But only the true king of England can pull Excalibur out. And the people have to believe that Arthur did it.
That's where our magic comes in.
Yeah, we got a little more magical oomph back in this time. We can fool the sword into thinking that you're Arthur.
But you have to help us. Try to pull out the sword, then keep pulling really fast to help us with our magic.
Just think you're playing a video game and you have to press the button real fast. It's like that, but totally different.
I'll try once the guard leaves again.
I remember doing this, and you have to mash really hard. Is it A? Okay, well, never mind. So easy.
This boy, he drew Excalibur. He must be the true king of England. I must tell everyone.
This guard just saw Arthur pull out the sword.
The magic aura. Timmy, don't let him see you with the sword.
I've got to get the sword back to Arthur.
Head for the wall. We'll never make it out through the castle.
Yep, we gotta make our way out of here now. See anything over here? Wait, I'm trying to look for that Crimson Chin card. The cards could be replaced, but at least your mom is alright. At least she's there with the police too. Sorry about the rough and uncertain situation. I think it's Daytona. Yeah, it's... The other problem becomes, like, how are we gonna be able to afford the... whatever's going on. Welcome back, Daytona. Yeah, thanks for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to take my mind off of this, obviously, but, you know, ow. I gotta open that up somehow. I gotta go this way, I think? Yeah. Yeah, there's a Crimson Chin card right over there.
Press the button. It's our ticket out of here.
Yeah, my sister's going over there and going to pick her up and I guess take her home. Yeah, just something, yeah. My mom got in trouble for something and
Ah, the Crimson Chin goes way back.
there's a lot of stuff going on with that right now, and I don't know. Don't know what we're gonna do because of it. No idea. There's anything else over here? I'm not Tony Poo. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, this way. This is the way out. I think. No? Where am I going? Okay. What's... Not here. Yeah, I went over here, pressed that button. Then do I... Oh no, here it is. Duh. It's down here. Yeah, that's why I had to go AFK for a minute.
My good and faithful friend, I know not what magic transpired this day, but you have Excalibur.
Guards saw me pull it out while I was disguised to look like you. Oh, don't ask. But if you take it back, you can pull it out again and prove that you're the one true king.
I bear thanks to you. If I am to become king, I will have the means to well reward you.
Oh, how nice! I'd love one of those big, flouncy frocks women wear here.
Uh-oh, no time, Arthur. But it was nice to meet you. I feel the pull of homework. Hope you get a sensible language sometime soon.
And Mom! And watch out for that Lancelot! He's trouble!
Yay! I'm king! How cool is that?
Alright. Well, we're warping to a new period.
Egypt. We're in ancient Egypt, guys. Oh, wow.
Luckily, I speak ancient Egyptian. Weird dog-headed man, little bird. That means I've had a tough trip.
Okay, Timmy, what did Vicky not know about Egypt?
Well, everything's the obvious answer. But I think our main problem is the pyramids. Vicky thought they were cubes.
Square pyramids? That's weird.
You can stack them up a lot easier that way.
So we have to convince the builders that a pyramid is the new in shape for tombs this season?
That's about the size of it.
Bird-headed man by a throne carrying an egg. That means let's get on with it.
Alright. You gotta convince them that cubes are ugly and that pyramids are the new thing.
Now it's right to hide. Too late.
4 more stars to find, hon. Look everywhere.
Going for help.
Probably doesn't matter if we're seen here, but the Egyptians may not be friendly.
Can't we talk to someone? I want to try out my new words.
Wanda's right, Cosmo. Let's be careful.
Exactly. Give me the star.
Hey, stars to go! Hey, I sound like I'm ordering from a 5-star restaurant. Looks like we need to go through here, but these statues are blocking our way.
I'll look for some mechanism that might move.
You can see the cubes in the background there.
Carpet and sand.
Those are supposed to be the Great Pyramids. But they become the Great Cubes. I'm missing 2 stars. Oh, here we go.
Only 1 star left to find. We'll be reaching in no time.
Got 5 stars. Let's make a wish.
There we go. 5 stars.
Wish time.
Okay, Cosmo, Wanda, we need some sculpting tools here. What do you think?
How about a hammer that's almost too big to lift?
Good thinking, Sweetie. You're always one step ahead.
You got that right. You guys make one big mallet.
Find big blocks of stone, then hit them to knock them into pyramids.
And I bet, now that we're in mallet, you can knock the ground by the guards and they fall over. I'm feeling seismic.
I love you guys. You know just what a growing boy needs.
Alright. Time to turn these into pyramids. Look at that. There's a way to get up there, I think. Because there's a concentration card up there.
Something good.
Or if not good, at least big.
That's the button to hit.
I bet
Let's see, how do we get up there? I think it's... see. Oh, here it is.
Good job, Timmy.
Chicken on pizza? I haven't, well, I can't remember. I think I've had it maybe once before. It's not bad. Would I have it all the time? Not really.
Ah, the crimson
You think it's
King goes
nasty?
way back.
Well, I mean, there's like the barbecue chicken pizza, which I don't think is bad, but I wouldn't have it, you know. Like I said, I wouldn't have it all the time. I prefer, you know, my, you know, the classic pepperoni pizza, or, you know, I don't know. Like green peppers, sausage, pepperoni, maybe banana peppers, you know.
I bet these mummies fall over if I whack the ground near them, just like anyone else.
Mummy!
Don't forget, you can smack the ground near a guard to stun him.
There we go. Knock them down. Cool.
Oh, Mom! These ones aren't very strong. Stay out from under 'em, Timmy.
Uh-oh, we gotta get through this maze. Full of mummies.
I wonder how the Crimson Chin card ended up way back in time.
Ah, the crimson chin goes way back.
The Crimson Chin goes way back. Take that, mummy. Alright, let's get through here. Oops.
That's so dangerous. I get the feeling we're not invited.
Woo! And we're out.
Now this is what I call sand. It's what everyone calls sand, Wanda, except Egyptians who call it three-wavy lines.
And look, the pyramids. I mean, the squaramids.
We still have to get these Egyptians into the pyramid vibe. Let's get sculpting, or at least bash it with a hammer.
Yep, let's turn these into pyramids. Have you played Simpsons Hit and Run, Street Racing Syndicate, Sonic Riders? I've played the original F-Zero, and I've played Simpsons Hit and Run. I really like F-Zero and Simpsons Hit and Run,
But I think we did it. The Egyptians seem very...
which I should play Simpsons Hit and Run on
With a
stream. I should do that.
fairy magic, we should be able to see what will happen.
Yes! Look! They took the bait! They're gonna alter the squaramids to pyramids! We did it!
No time to sign our names. Two circles coming together spells Cosmo in Egyptian.
Swept through time like a leaf in the wind. How irritating!
Oh, don't worry, hon. Just think of Vicky's grade point average after this.
Okay, guys, when are we now?
Nice architecture. This seems like a really cool time. Is it Canada? Ancient Canada? I'm guessing
Ancient
Canada. I
Canada.
may be right.
Sorry, Cosmo. According to Vicky's homework, we're in Greece. Ancient Greece. Hence the smell of cleverness.
Yep. It's well known that ancient Greeks were especially brainy. Ooh, then I'll fit right in.
Let's see. What has Vicky messed up here? Well, she has the Greeks eating fine food and drinking fine wine, which seems okay, but oh no. She says here that the ancient Greeks hated sports.
But the Greeks practically invented sports. Their games are world famous for sporting excellence. Are you sure the Egyptians didn't invent sports? They invented a lot of things. I know, I was just there.
We have to turn these Greek gourmets onto sports, guys, or I'll never get to see another Super Bowl or World Series again. And that I cannot allow.
I mean, you know, Greek, you know, Greece also has really delicious food, so you know you can have both. They could be gourmets and be sporty at the same time, you know.
He doesn't look like much of an athlete, does he?
You think I'm gonna have to avoid people again?
Well, better safe than sorry. Don't look at us, Mr. Guard. We're not here.
All right, we have to do more evading.
Name the stars after their heroes. I'm gonna name this one after my Nickel Phillips. Hey, I sound like I'm ordering from a fast-star restaurant. Here's the star. Grab it. Grab it.
Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Where did it go? No, this isn't the right one.
Water, sweetie.
Project Xbox was honestly one of my
Try not to find 2 stars.
big childhood games. I only recently played F-Zero GX for the first time like 3 years ago. Both games are fire. Oh yeah. I haven't played that F-Zero, but yeah, Simpson Run is a really good one.
Grab it. Grab it. Only one
All right, one more to go.
line. We'll be wishing in no time. Get it quick.
There's also one more Crimson Chin card we need to get too. Don't hit me with a watermelon.
I got 5 stars. I can make a wish.
Street Racing Syndicate and Sonic Riders are just 2 racing games I love. Oh, okay.
As usual,
Nice.
hon. Let's wish.
I kinda meant, what am I going to wish for?
Beats me. That's your job, Timmy.
So as far as you care, I can wish for something stupid, like a hammer or a cheese eel.
One hammer and one chisel. Now let's find some statues. Good wish, hon. We're proud of you.
All right, let's use it. And there we go. Look at that. They're now holding a ball. All right, now we gotta head this way. Chicken on pizza nasty? No, that's impossible. Do you like chicken? Yes, you... yes, do you like pizza? Yes, then you like chicken pizza.
Look, guys, there's a button. I bet that starts the challenge.
Beautiful logic there.
Okay, here I go. I've got to reach the end before my time runs out.
Ow. Oh my gosh. Got hit with a pie. I almost got him for no reason. 7, 6. Ah, we made it.
Did I win?
Good job, Timmy.
Whew. Made it through that mess.
Steam baths were popular with the Greeks. Ooh, steamy.
I love bacon and I love pizza, but I really don't mess with bacon on pizza. I mean, I know like certain things on certain foods just probably sometimes don't go together just because the textures really, you know.
This looks like a challenge.
Oh,
You'll
God.
have to avoid steam spouts and not fall in the water, Timmy.
Oop. Oh my gosh. Please, I just want to jump across. Thank you. I know one of these, I think in the baths here. There is a Crimson Chin card on one of those platforms. Oh no, here it is.
I wonder how this
Yeah, there we go.
way back in time.
Ah,
That's all the
train
cards.
goes way back. Another bathing area. Don't fall in the water.
Yeah, the Greeks really did love their bathhouses, for sure. Oh, no! Of course. Oh, jeez. I don't like this. Little Caesars just revealed the drone service in Texas. Oh, that's interesting. Delivering pizzas via drones. There we go. Cool, but taking people's jobs. Yeah, if the yeah, I mean if that drone service is actually efficient, yeah, it's gonna take away delivery jobs from humans, unfortunately. Not good. That's the thing with like drones, AI, taking away taking away people's jobs. It's crazy. I mean, the amount of unemployment that's going to go up in the United States because of AI taking over for taking a lot of, especially like a lot of tech related jobs. Yeah, that's not going to be not good to be good. Why didn't that... Excuse me. Hello? Wait a minute. Which jobs do you think are AI proof? Definitely construction, I would say. Like, I mean, sure, like, you know, actually building the buildings. There we go. I mean, sure, there's like those giant 3D printers, but like, yeah, I don't think it's that practical, but, and that's not really AI, but still, you know, I feel like, I would say like, design, architectural design or engineering designing, yeah, that can be taken by AI, unfortunately. And just probably engineering in general because of mathematics. Because, I mean, AI could probably do the math if it's trained well enough to do that. But I would say actually building stuff, architecture, or like, yeah, construction workers, no. I don't think AI can actually replace that at all. It could try, but I don't think it would do a good job at all. I think it would actually probably make things a lot more dangerous. I would definitely say that people like chefs, I think that there would not, like, I don't think AI can replace chefs, you know, actually making the food. I'd say that's another protected job.
Wow, the Greeks have really taken to sport.
Wow, they should do this every 4 years. Does that fix all of Vicky's tampering with time, Timmy?
I think so. Which means...
Time to go. Goodbye, ancient Canada. I love you. It's Greece. Greece. Yeah, Greece. Greece is the word. It's got groove and it's got meaning. Greece is the time.
Oh yeah,
The
oh for
place.
sure.
It's
A
the
lot of computer
motion.
jobs.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Whoa!
Whoa!
will say that in some cases too, like I think even teaching in some cases, like in the field that I'm going for, I think AI could potentially replace that, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. I don't know how successful that'll be.
I only just got back and you're already at DEF CON 4. If you mess up my history homework, Timmy Turner, I'll kick your butt. And any other part of you my leg will reach. Hold on, haven't we been here before? Yeah. You always show up to annoy me just when it's time to relax. You finished your homework then? Yes, I have, and it's all correct. I am a genius, so all my answers must be correct. I'm not so sure.
No, Timmy! Don't make her wish the same wish again! Looks like we got back before we left. Be careful.
What? Are you saying that my answers are wrong? My answers are so not wrong. Oh no, you're right. A genius can't be wrong. I agree with you completely. I've been all through time and space, and Vicky is still the dumbest person I've met.
I don't know how she didn't hear that, but you know, whatever. That half office jobs will be replaced by AI. Yeah, that too. All right, well, I feel like we got our fill of this game so far, and we still have, yeah, the kitchen opened up, so we have 1, 2, I think we have 3 more levels to go, so we'll probably do that in the next stream, because we got through how many? 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got through 5 levels. Yeah, those levels aren't really that long, but yeah, I think in the next one we'll just finish off the game by doing the rest of these, and we'll most likely 100% the game because we've gotten all the Crimson Chin cards so far. We have 21 out of 33. Yeah, so that's good. But yeah, tomorrow I have Helldivers, or not Helldivers. I have City Skylines 2 scheduled, but there's a loading issue with the latest update, so we might switch games for that one as well. We'll see what happens. But before we go, I'm gonna find us a raid target here, and I know after stream I'm gonna be dealing with the stuff I talked about earlier. So let's raid Angelo, because I haven't raided Angelo in a long time. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Angelo. They're playing Super Smash Brothers, so. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, like the stream, subscribe if you're new as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow for maybe City Skylines 2. I'm also going to see, because when I load Maplebrook, it crashes. So I'm going to see what happens there. But yeah, anyway. Oh, I put the starting a soon screen. Oops. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for whatever I decide to stream. I may even ask you guys again in the poll what we should stream. But anyway, have a good night, guys. I've been Sammy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. See you later. Good night. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.